And now it's time for the Real Housewives Reunion Part 2. Let's hope they give us something, because that first part, that wasn't shit. So Dorinda says, now I don't have a problem with alcohol, but it was becoming an issue, so I'm seeing a therapist twice a month. Or really twice a month. Now Dorinda is trying to get us to believe that she wasn't drunk when she told Luann, well, I didn't get a mugshot for it. I don't know, because Sonia was saying she was drunk. Dorinda saying they just sat down. Both could be true. I've sat down drunk. Now, Dorinda, I will give you this. Y'all are acting like Luann had some epiphany. Nah, her lawyer said go on to rehab so they know you taking this shit seriously so you don't end up in the hooskow. The hooskow. They shut Sonia down when she tried to pipe up. They said you the last person that needs to talk about drinking. God, this hair is a fool. You really trying to give royalty, but it's ratchet. You're drunk all the time, Sonia. Keep your mouth shut. Oh my God. Okay, Tinsley, I'm going to tell y'all why you keep breaking up. You're annoying and he doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. Y'all are too rich not to be together. Lord, they got to play that Luann video one more again. Catty ho, honey, catty ho. Ooh, they going into the lawsuit and the trust for the kids. Oh, they dragging her through the mud. She might not be back next season. You know, Andy don't like people who don't show up to the reunion. Now they're asking, how did Luann fall off the wagon? Did she slowly step down or was it a tumble? Oh. And now Ramomo's feet are put to the fire. Why did you try to go to Tom's yacht party? Because you know you wouldn't have liked it if the ladies tried to get in touch with Mario and go to his Christmas shindig. I kind of like Carol's heels. Normally, I'm not like a sock and heels fan, but that's like sparkly enough to be cute. Okay, so we're finally getting to the meat and potatoes. What happened between Bethany and Carol? I think that Bethany's toxic tendencies showed up. And I think that Carol was checking out regardless. Like, that friendship had done what it needed to do for her, and she had other interests and other things to do. I think it was a natural growing apart, but I think Bethany's bullshit made it worse. Okay, so now Bethany's talking about the early ice out that happened over the summer off camera. And she was like, child, I had to give you curbside pickup because you didn't want me fucking with your friends. I wasn't invited in the house. I wasn't invited to the group shit. I was just kept off to the side, like a side piece or a secondary strumpet. Okay, Carol was finally to articulate her issue with the Adam shit. Don't pile on. Shut that down. Like when people come to me with the bullshit about you, I shut it down. I can get that. And even if you thought they were broken up, you know they on again, off again, so you gotta leave it alone. And that's the issues with bringing friends into your relationships when it's on again, off again. Because your friends keep that off energy when you get that on energy back. Lord, Carol done pulled out her readers, going through the text. Meanwhile, Bethany got printouts. See, if you gotta do this much research, it ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. Okay, so now we're going over who read who worse during the season. Y'all was both taking little spiteful digs at each other. That's why we watched the show. You did your jobs. I think it's the both of you. When she called Carol America's house guest. Oh my God! America's house guest. Now that's a read. I would never want to be America's house guest. I can see Carol just roaming from mansion to mansion. So they really going back and forth, and Bethany is doing that telling you to talk but not letting you get a word in type shit to get on your nerve. But Carol took off her glasses and said, am I going to be able to speak? Are we going to do this? I kind of see Bethany as saying, Carol, you putting 20 on 10. It was not bashing and bullying. It was never that deep. It wasn't real attacks on your character or anything. You know, it's friends being upset with friends when they going through. And you're acting like Bethany was really trying to gut you. Aww. Okay. Going for the dead husband was a low blow. Because when Carol said, first my husband died, and if he hadn't died, we'd have a kid, I heard a crack in her voice. Because, ooh, Lord, picking a father and a husband? Yeah, you when you find that one, you know, you got to hold on. I could see her being like, I don't know if I'm going to find somebody else I could do that shit with. Oh, God, Bethany tore your ass up. I know you want to be 45, so don't act 7. Oh, God. Oh, God, that was such a good point, though. Carol, that was a shit move. Telling that woman about Bethany's remarks. If this shit's 3 parts, I'm gonna slap somebody. Okay, so now, the B-movie shit was shame, Carol. It was shame. See, Carol, you can dish it, but you can't take it. Ooh! I was a natural food chef long before it was a category for people like your boyfriend. That was a dig, honey. That was a good dig. Carol has no career except for this show. I'll agree with that. Ain't nobody jonesing for her journalism. She ain't nobody's top anchor. I agree with Andy. Y'all, if y'all want to call that bashing, it was some light, low-key bashing. But if y'all want to call that shit bashing, it's equal. I agree with Andy. And then Carol gonna say, oh, Andy, you're so full of shit. And Andy is full of shit. Well, I don't know. He seemed like an Enmity's bottom to me, so I think that water runs clear. But that's a separate story for another time. Carol, I think this is when your ass got fired. Well, also, you weren't even that interesting. If these monkeys make this shit 3 parts, I swear to God, I have a feeling they're going to try to push a 3rd part on us, and the shit has been boring from episode 1. The way he looked when she said that, it was one of those like, he caught himself. Because he was really about to let her have it. Ooh, you're afraid of her too? And now you can see Andy's completely over it. He's like, I'm not afraid of my employees, sis. And you're about to find that out. Ooh, yeah, I'm afraid of her. It was such a light, low-key get you together. But it was a get together. This is, oh, God. Y'all really are going to have a 3rd part when there was nothing in the first, nothing in the second, and there ain't going to be shit in the 3rd. What they going to do, bring out Luann? And even then, I'm going to be fuckless. Oh, my God. Ken friend heifer. Ken friend fucking heifer. The disappointment keeps on coming because now I got to review Black Ink Crew. Chicago. So now we're having a meeting about the art theft. Van said, you know what, girl? I can't even get mad at you. I did the shit too. You got to get on somehow, some way. This is a big, rich town, and we just come from the poorest part. We just trying to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby. We got to make it. I knew they wasn't going to fire her ass. Lily looks like a toe. Like a big toe. Who let you on set with that wig? Who let you on set with that wig? I want to know the producer so I can whoop his ass. Because that is fucked up. No respect for the viewer whatsoever. You really think we want to look at that shit? You think this is a joke? I mean, clearly that was a joke, but it wasn't funny. That hair is offensive. Oh, God, I really got to look at this fucking toe, the hairy toe. A hairy toe with a wig on. Oh, so they're going to have Cobra try to twist the knife, but nobody gives a shit about your opinion. What have you done that matters? I haven't seen you bring anything to the show like everybody the fuck else. So now the new girl has to prove herself by tattooing Cobra. Cobra, you ain't got no space for a new tattoo. You done run out of body. I'm fast forwarding through this tattoo. Let's just get to the work. Okay, that's a cute lighthouse, and now we're gonna move on. Are we gonna move on? I bet we're gonna move on. I wish Cobra had picked a better spot, but like I said, the heifer running out of body. That is a good lighthouse tattoo. I wouldn't have chosen the flowers, I just would have the lighthouse itself. But yeah, I'd buy a tattoo from her. She's a good artist. Honestly, I want to go to a tattoo artist and be like, I just want you to put it on a piece of paper and then I'm going to frame it. I'll pay you. I'll pay you the same amount of money. Like, you deserve to be paid, but I don't want to be running out of body. But I think it would be nice to have some hand-drawn original artwork in my house. And then they could do it at their own leisure. They ain't got to worry about me ooching and ouching. Everybody win. I told you this shit was going to happen, and now we're laughing and everybody's like, oh, God. Let's just get to Don and Ashley back in the damn hovel. Ryan, I think it's time for you to get off of your own show. You're boring. You're boring. We don't like your girlfriend. We don't like your life choices. And I'm sick of the junior drama already. We can just focus on Loyal Inc. and we don't need you. Oh, y'all were not minding your own business. Y'all jumped in that fight like they jumped in that fight. So now Junior's girlfriend is saying, girl, you confused. I was whooping your ass. Junior didn't do shit to you. I don't know who to believe. Oh, so she want to have a sit down with Reese and Lily. I hope you can beat both their ass at the same time, because I want to see it. Honestly, just get Lily and get her good for that wig. I'm with Roxanne. I am with Roxanne. Y'all can't get married before you start worrying about a baby. Remember, you're auditioning for not just a husband, but a father. Find out if he a father first before you give him raw pussy. Raw pussy worth more than gold. Charmaine, I don't think you're responsible enough to have a baby. I think that you will have it and you will have a tough time with it and you will regret it for the rest of your life. I think that you would want to be a good mother. I just don't think you have it in you. I don't think that makes you a bad person. I think that's just not everybody's meant to be parents. It's not an insult or a dig. It's just, I know me. I know I might not be cut out for that shit. I'm taking a good hard look. I think you need to also. Don't have no plot line, baby, because when the cameras stop rolling, that shit gonna keep crying. Yeah, she need a dog first. And let her bond with that dog. She'll forget all about having a baby. I know I did. Wait, why are they trying to bottle feed a baby? See, I gotta fast forward. And Charmaine was reaching for that tit. Oh, God, now we got this heifer bringing in a baby. We across town at the shop we don't care about. And I'm fast forwarding because heifer, you ain't coming back next season. So I'm not getting emotionally invested in you. And they also did a real shitty job of ham-fisting you into this show. Lord, Ryan and this perm. I gotta fast forward. I can't give a shit about you. And I won't. Oh, so now Ryan's stopping by Don's house because he's sick of not having nobody to film with and realizes this B-list cast he got showing up for him ain't gonna get him no ratings and he gonna get put off his own show. I'm fast forwarding through Charmaine and this family shit. I don't care. Everybody gonna be acting out for the camera and I'm just not interested. I like to see Charmaine's antics with the group. I'm sick of this boyfriend plotline. If it's real, keep it off camera. So as Don shows us how he eats ass, Junior's girlfriend pulls up. Dressed to fight. Lily, I don't know what you're doing here right now. Oh, I can't stand her. Lily, you were just as guilty in instigating that shit because you were starting shit with Junior off camera all through the off season. You were attacking him and his girlfriend on social media because you can't keep a man. Okay, so do we have the damn footage? Did he do it or not? Because I'm sick of this iffy shit. All right, to the evidence. Okay, so it looks like Ryan accidentally hit Reese, who ran into a brawl, so you might accidentally get hit. Oh, and then she attacked Junior because she thought it was okay. So Junior didn't hit nobody. Oh. So Reese, you a lying bitch. There's just no other words for it. And then the Heffagon refused to watch the raw footage. Throw her off the show. Let her ass go. Bring Junior back. Well, I was kind of sick of him, but fair is fair. You just can't tell the truth to save your life. Old Phaedra Parks ass. Ha ha ha. And Don realizes, you know what? This is really all Lily's fault. And it is. It is. Lily needs to hear that she's responsible for the bullshit. Loyalty is not standing up for people when they stupid, Lily. Well, that's where the shit is, so I'ma see you next week for the bullshit. Show bump. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. You can get your own Biffa mug at teespring.com/Biffa. That's teespring.com/Biffa.